Hi, I'm Meredith Vida with KNOXX Video, and today we're here with Cung Lee. Cung, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Great. So how is your training program coming along for your fight this Saturday with your rematch against Scott Smith?
Well, this time I have enough time to train, and it's coming along really good. So I'm excited to let everything come out come June 26th. I'm ready for this fight. I was ready a couple months ago, but I had to hold tight, and finally this date came together, which was great because I'm the co-main event under Fedor.
And what did you learn from your last fight with Scott Smith, to take it into this next one?
Basically, it's not over till it's over.
Okay. Now, after this fight, are you going to take some time off from fighting to focus on movies, or are you going to be full-time fighting?
I don't know yet. I just want to get through this fight and then take a deep breath and enjoy my son that my wife just gave birth to a couple days ago, and just want to enjoy the family a little bit because definitely it's been a tough and long training camp.
So after this fight, is there any movies later that you're going to be working on, or anything that's going to be coming out?
Well, Bodyguards and Assassin did really well in Asia. It won 8 out of 14 film awards. It's like the Academy Awards of the Hong Kong Film Awards, and then it's going to come to America to the big screen, and I'm sure they want me to help promote that. But I got a few projects lined up, but let's see what happens after this fight.
Okay. Now, if Jake Shields decides to leave Strikeforce and go with UFC, that means that the Strikeforce Middleweight title will be vacant, and then there will be an opening for that title shot. So if you win this fight with Scott Smith, is that tournament something that you would be interested in?
I've done tournaments before. At least this one, they spread it out over time. But sometimes when you spread it out, you're tied into the tournament and training for the, for the fights that are spread out to get to the title contention. So I don't know how much time that they expect of me. I've had to work that out with Scott Coker and then and of course my trainer. And I think the smart thing for me to do is let them fight it out and work my way in there somehow, one way or another. So I don't take that much damage to my body. I am 38 going on 28, but I'll let those guys beat each other up, and maybe I'll sneak back in there and get a title shot some, way or another.
Okay. So back to the acting, has there been any acting roles that you've turned down, and if so, why?
Well, there's been a couple small projects that I've turned down because of this fight. I really wanted to get back in the cage, and what happened in the last fight, I just didn't want to go out that way. Actually, a lot of people told me they'd rather go out the way I did than get beat up for 2.5 rounds. But still, a loss is a loss, and I would definitely want to go in there and just fight and do my best come June 26th.
Okay. Many of the fans have spoke about you and UFC champion Anderson Silva fighting. That would be something they'd love to see. What are your thoughts on his antics in some of his fights when he mocks some of his opponents or talks trash?
Well, Anderson Silva is Anderson Silva. He's such a big profile and one of the top fighters in the world, and if he chooses to do that, then that's on him. It does MMA a lot, but there's also a lot of positive that comes out of other fighters in the MMA world, and sometimes in life there's the yin and there's a yang, there's the good and there's the bad.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to tell your fans before your fight Saturday?
Get some KNOXX gear and watch this fight June 26th.
Okay, thank you, and for more information go to knoxgear.com.